Today in this video I'm going to be telling you guys about the real cost of living in Sydney, Australia. It was asked for, so I thought why not do it. If you guys are new, my name is Calvin Rossi. Hit that subscribe button so we can grow together, get better together, and prevail better every single day to achieve our goals. And I really hope you guys found this video helpful, whether if you're looking to move to Sydney, immigrate to Sydney, or just curious at the overall cost of how much it is it cheap, is it expensive? So I've broken it down into a whole lot of different categories in this book, and let's get into it. The first thing on the list is the thing that a lot of young people forget to include when trying to figure out how much it is to move somewhere, how much it is to live somewhere, and this is medical. Now, the medical fund in Australia does cover you from a percentage of your salary they take off every single month that I believe goes towards pension, your Medicare, and everything like that, which you can use an unlimited amount of time. But now there is a threshold, and if your combined earnings between you and your partner or by yourself is over that threshold, you've got to pay a stipend in every month, or you can get a different type of plan, a healthcare plan, which people recommend because the healthcare plan is normally lower than what you actually have to pay in every month. And my sister said they pay around $100 per month for both of them. After that, you're looking at rent. I don't do rent directly in the Sydney CBD because that is just absolutely insanely expensive. I've done it on all the surrounding areas and trying to get the best prices to try and give you guys an idea. And what I could see for an apartment for around 2 bedrooms, you're looking between $2,500 all the way up to $6,000 per month. Obviously, the more expensive, the closer it is to the CBD and the bigger the floor place. So you've got to remember it's super expensive. Next is transport. They have a daily cap on using their buses, ferries, trains, everything what goes throughout the city, and that is around $10 per day. So I said the maximum cap would be about $50 a week, so $200 per month, because especially on Sunday, it is amazing. You can use any of the services for $2.7 throughout the whole day, so you save big time whilst doing it. So I said $200 per month on transport. Next we're going to look at is food. Now you've got to remember, depending on your appetite, how much you eat, this is going to vary considerably between different people. But I was speaking to my sister and a fiance, and they said they spend, without going out, just doing grocery shopping, which usually is about for 5 days of the week, they are looking at around $400 to $600 per month for the both of them. After that, you might say, oh, I want to get a pet. Apparently there's a law in Australia that only allows you to have up to 2 pets per property because they don't want to be overrun, they don't want you to not be able to afford vet bills and just all of that, what I haven't really looked into, so I'm not going to go too much into that. But animals here, it was actually so surprising to figure out how expensive they are. We went to the pet store because my sister wanted a dog. They range from, the cheapest animal there was $2,000 and the most expensive was, I think, $5,000. So all this is in Australian dollars, remember? And I think in South Africa, some people just, if their dog has babies, they give the babies out for free, little puppies, and here it's just, it was mind-blowing how expensive it is. And the next is electricity. Now this is also very dependent on how big your house is, how much electricity you're using, how many people are living there, how much baths you're having, showers you're having, so there's lots of different factors. But they said the annual for the whole of Australia, when they look at it in the medium, it is around $1,000 to $1,500 per year. So you're looking at between $100 to $130 per month just on electricity. Now your internet, because this is in the Stone Age, you really need electricity, you need your internet to be able to run. So when you're looking at internet, you're looking between $20 to $65 per month. The more expensive, you're going to have the wider broadband, the quicker services, more than likely unlimited cap, compared to the smaller amount, which is going to be limited and not as fast. But I think my sister and her fiance Michael was saying they pay around $35 per month and we haven't had any problems with the internet. Then you've got to stay fit and healthy, even though there's numerous parks, beaches to go run on, lots of things to do outside. A gym contract here at a normal gym, nothing too crazy, is around $20 to $50 per month, which I think is pretty reasonable. And the gyms they use are actually really nice. I went and did a free trial at one and I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think they paid $30 per month. A cell phone, because you need to communicate, make sure you stay up to date with all your social media. It's around $50 to $100 per month. This includes a phone, data packages. Data packages in Australia are actually surprisingly cheap. For what I pay in Norway, for 1 gig, you can get between 15 to 20 gigabytes here in Australia. So it's crazy, it's a lot cheaper, so that is really nice with the data packages. But if you're going out to restaurants and that, it's very expensive. On the beachfront in Manly, they were charging $60 per person for their seafood and 45 for meat. So it's really, really expensive, but if you're clever about it and go to not so touristy driven areas, you'll get a much better bargain. Alcohol, you're looking at $10 to $15 per beer. For a bottle of Smirnoff vodka, it was selling at $65 per bottle, which sounds exorbitantly crazy. And then the wine, also you can get a good bottle of wine for around $10 to $14, so that isn't too bad. And out at restaurants, obviously they're going to mark it up a little bit more. But I hope this was really, really helpful. I wanted to make a video just to give you guys a better idea, understanding of how much it costs to live in Sydney. Like I said, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, check out my other Australian vlog, and I'll see you guys soon.